Hello everyone, and welcome to Thoughts and Review for a Pay-Per-View. This time we are thinking about and reviewing New Japan Pro Wrestling New Year's Dash, or New Year Dash, or whatever it's called. New Year Dash, I believe it is. They don't have an S on the end, which is weird. But, yeah, I'm going to, it's 6 matches, well, I think all but one with tag matches. Um, So this won't be very long, and I will also go through the predictions, how that went, um, and yeah. So, first match of the night was Yuji Nagata versus Gabriel Kidd, in a singles match. It was good. What you expect there, it wasn't anything great. Yeah, whatever. Nagata ended up winning, which is okay because that means that everyone got a point except Joe. Um, Carl also did the predictions for this. Um, just to mention, Carl does predictions for everything but Impact. So yeah, same as Seth. So um, yeah, when I say that everybody did it, that's including Carl. Joe was the other one that picked Gabriel Kidd, and Gabriel Kidd lost. Um, yeah, that's that. Then we got Yuya Yamura and Tiger Mask versus Doki and Minoru Suzuki. Um, Another good match. Suzuki killed Yamura. As soon as Yamura started to attack him, you could just see it in Suzuki's eyes. And I just went, he gonna kill him. And then he hit that Gotch style pile driver on him and damn near killed him. So, yeah, Suzuki Gun won. Again, everyone picked that. Um, yeah, no, it was a good match, and Suzuki's always great to watch. So yeah, it was fine. Um, then we got Yota Tsuji, Satoshi Kojima, and Hiroyoshi Tenzan versus Jeff Cobb, Great Khan, and Will Ospreay, the Empire. And this was a pretty good match actually. This was sort of the turning point of the show where it's like it started off with the singles match, which was whatever. Then you got the Suzuki match, which was more just about Suzuki killing Yamura, which was entertaining. And then this was sort of the point where you went, okay, now it's starting to get into it. And yeah, it was a pretty good match as well. The Empire won, which in my Wrestle Kingdom thoughts and review, I said that they screwed up the Empire by not letting Osprey win. But the direction they're taking him in now, like I said, if they can take him in this direction, it's fine. And this direction is that they're just going to have each other's backs and just kill them all, kill everyone, um, because they lost. And now, being a united empire, as they would say, they they're just going to destroy everyone. As we saw after the match, when Empire won, I should say. Everyone picked Empire, so that's points there. But yeah, after the match, they continued the beat down. Osprey hit this wicked hidden blade, which sort of caught Kojima in with his elbow in the back of the head. Like, yeah, it would have hurt. I think it's on YouTube. If it's not on YouTube, no, actually, I reckon it is. If you follow New Japan on YouTube, there. If not, I think you can find it on Twitter if you follow New Japan. Um, so yeah, but it was yeah, and also Tenzin got taken out on a backboard and whatnot. The last we heard was that he was moving, and they weren't sure if they were taking him to a hospital or not. Obviously it's all just storyline stuff, I guess, but yeah. So moving on to the fourth match, which was Suzuki-gun versus Bullet Club. Suzuki-gun had Yoshinobu Kanemaru, El Desperado, Zack Sabre Jr., and Taichi against Bullet Club's El Phantasmo, Taiji Ishimori, and Gorillas of Destiny. Um, this is really where the predictions heats up too. If Suzuki-gun wins this match, Joe manages to tie with me, Seth, and Kyle. Because we all pick Bullet Club, he picks Suzuki-gun. He's got something that he really, really likes Suzuki-gun. I don't know why. He doesn't even know who that is. But yeah. However, Bullet Club did win. Um, it was another really good match. Bullet Club won, and that means that Joe cannot win the predictions at this show. Um, yeah, no, it was a good match. The story was really that Taichi wants his iron fingers back, or whatever they're called. Um, but Tamatonga doesn't know where they are, and that was a Yano pose. And we'll get to Yano in the next match. But yeah, it was pretty much that, and it's pretty much just setting up title matches down the line, really. That's all that was for. So yeah, Bullet Club won. Then we had Chaos versus Bullet Club. And if Chaos wins, then I go a point over Seth for the title. If Bullet Club wins, then I can't win the title. So, Chaos has Yoshihashi, Tomohiro Ishii, Hiroki Goto, Toru Yano, and Kazuchika Okada. To Bullet Club's Chase Owens, Yujiro Takahashi, Bad Luck Fale, Evil, and Switchblade Jay White. Once again, really good match. Jay White, he said that he was leaving New Japan. Um, I think they were saying that he was leaving wrestling altogether. I don't think that's true. If he leaves New Japan, I think he's going WWE, AEW, somewhere like that. Maybe even Impact. I don't know. Um, he's going to show up somewhere and just sort of yeah. But yeah, you know what they could do? This could be how they bring New Japan and AEW together. Because obviously, AEW are sort of starting to team up with a whole bunch of companies. Like they've got NWA and Impact. I would imagine that AAA is a part of that as well. And then for the big companies in America, they just need Ring of Honor, and they also need New Japan as well. Um, for international, and you got the five biggest sort of things. But yeah. So I think maybe possibly New Japan sends Jay White and Gato to AEW. They start doing whatever. Um, I do think possibly it's a little bit too early because what I would do to book that is have Kenny Omega have this long ass reign, turn him face again, sort of. You know, like even just have him tweener so that he can be face when Jay White shows up, and have Jay White take the belt from him. That's how I would do it. But yeah, whatever. Um. So yeah, Ishii pinned Jay White as well to win this match. So what happens with Jay White, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Chaos won, which that's great. Um, and that means that Kyle can't win the predictions either because he's got the same as me for the next match, which is the main event. Yeah, it was a good match, pretty good match even, and yeah. Then we move on to the main event, which was Master Wato, Sho, Rocky Romero, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Kota Ibushi versus Bushi, Hiromu Takahashi, Tetsuya Naito, Shingo Takagi, and Sanada of LIJ. So, if um, Ibushi's team wins, then I win the belt outright. Got them all correct. If LIJ wins, Seth ties me and retains. And LIJ won. So Seth, once again, tied me, retained. Now, one thing I learnt at New Japan, or at Wrestle Kingdom even, is that New Japan's belts can change hands by count-out and disqualification. Which, the rule that the tiebreakers are, like you retain on a tie if you're the champion, is because that is equivalent to a count-out disqualification. So the new rule is that in New Japan, if you tie, you go to a tiebreaker, and the winner wins. So yeah, that's great. It's not starting until the next one, which I believe is New Beginning at the end of the month. But yeah. So yeah, this was a good match. It had to have been. I picked Ibushi's team because it had Ibushi and Takahashi on it. I should have probably thought about it going, there's Master Wato as well. After I'd already picked it and the match was on, I'd gone, Wato was there. And then I thought, no, Bushi's on the other team. Kota Ibushi will take out Bushi. But no, he didn't. And Bushi actually scored the pin over Wato. So, yeah. But this match was very much just to set up future matches. We're getting Shingo Tana, Sanada Ibushi, Sho and Hiromu, Bushi Wato. I guess we might see Rocky versus Naito. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, it was a good match anyway, but it wasn't. I don't think it was as good as some of the other matches on the card even. But yeah, whatever. So we are at the point in the video where I'm going to go through and give star ratings. I think the first match was 2.5 stars. The second match I'll give 3. Then I'll give 3.5. For the Suzuki-Gun Bullet Club match, we'll go 4. We'll go 4 for the Bullet Club Chaos match. And we'll go 3.5 for the main event. I reckon that's pretty good. But yeah, no, it was a good show. Yeah, definitely worth checking out. But yeah, so for this thoughts and review for a pay-per-view, it's over, I guess. I didn't win my belt. At New Year's Evil today, I'm recording this before New Year's Evil. I can't win the belt anyway because me and Seth had the friggin' same. And I'm hoping that Joe wins it then because we've got Impact Hard to Kill to come. Well, we've got predictions for that next week. So if Joe's not the champion, then we ain't got a belt to compete for. And then we've got New Beginning and Rumble after that. But yeah. So that's been it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow the Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Links to those are in the description. And other than that, goodbye and good night.